I'm going to set some limits with you guys. Now, I want you to yell out, gold. If my word is gold, that means I can follow through and I'm training you to listen. Let's hear it. Gold. I'd like you to yell out, garbage. If I am training you not to listen because I couldn't follow through in a million years. Let's hear it. Garbage. Okay, how about this one? Brush your teeth. Garbage. I give treats to kids who protect their teeth by brushing. Oh, yeah. How about this one? You know, if you don't start eating, you're going to shrivel away. Now, I mean it. Now, you put... I mean it. This is the last time I'm going to say this. How many times do I have to tell you? For crying out loud. Hey, breakfast is served till 7:20. See, 7:20 on the clock is when the clock's right there. Right? Get what you need to hold you till lunch. Right? Yeah. Right. Now, what is the love and logic parent thinking?
Kids with ADHD or autism want to be independent. Try Goalie, the visual scheduler that guides them through routines so you don't have to. Goalie, reinventing routines.
Well, they're actually praying and they're thinking, oh, please, make sure they don't eat. Why? So they can learn a valuable life lesson when the price tag is really small. And in fact, that's the kind of parent that's calling up the school and saying, whatever you do not give them a snack. Now, if it makes you feel better, and your kids don't eat at a meal, and it makes you feel better if there's something they could nourish themselves on just in case they get super hungry, you can always have some Spam in the refrigerator. See, because we have learned that Spam can be an incredibly powerful behavior management tool. Dinner is served till 8. Get what you need to hold you till breakfast. But I don't want it. I don't like it. No problem. We'll have a big breakfast. Isn't it tempting not to nag and remind? Don't do it. Every time you nag and remind your kids, you steal from them. Okay. How about this one? I'm going to be late for work, and it's going to be your fault. This really makes me mad. Of course, if the strong-willed kid and you say, this really makes me mad, the kid down deep is thinking, great, that's the goal. How about this one? Car leaves at 7:20. You're going to be going with your clothes on your body or your clothes in a bag.
For families living with ADHD or autism, preventing meltdowns is everything. Goalie reduces stress by enabling kids to complete routines independently. Goalie, reinventing routines.
Well, Mom's reading through the book and she's thinking, hey, I can do this, I can do that, I can do that. And she's so excited. She's telling her husband about it that night. And then they let's do it tomorrow. She says, no, we can't do it tomorrow. Because in the book it says you're not supposed to. See, in the book it says, wait until you're really ready. See, when do we start something new with our kids? Do we do it when we're most exhausted and stressed out and haven't planned very well? Or do we do it after we've given ourselves some time to relax and get refreshed and think and then plan it all out? Yeah. Well, Sunday morning they can't wait any longer. Right after breakfast, Dad says something like this to the kids. Hey guys, what do you have to do in the morning in order to get ready on time? 3-year-old and 7-year-old. Mommy tells us. Mommy, do it. Dad doesn't get mad. He just asks him this. Would you like some ideas? And then he gets out the crayon. And they've got this big sheet of paper and he says, hey, what am I drawing here? The first person who guesses it wins. That's a toothbrush. All right. Yeah, I got a toothbrush here. So is that something you need to do in the morning? Mm-hmm. Now, what am I drawing now? A horse? No. Hey, that's a shirt. Hey, got to get ready, right? Got to get your clothes on. Yeah, and that's a shoe. You know what they did? They made their kids a little checklist. Yeah, made a little checklist that kids could understand with little pictures on it of all the things the kids needed to do in the morning. That way, instead of having to say, hurry up, you just say, hey, look at your chart. Look at your chart. right? Well, a little bit later in the morning, Mom gets real excited, and she says this. She says, guys, this is going to be great. Go to bed. But Mom, it's morning time. No, go to bed. We're going to do something really silly. We're going to practice. We're going to pretend it's morning time. Go to bed and I'll wake you up. Come on, go, hurry up. We're going to see who can do this the fastest. And when they jumped to their bed, and then she said, wake up, everybody. They popped out of their bed and said, hey, let's practice. Let's pretend it's morning time. And they had all sorts of fun practicing mornings on Sunday afternoon.
Kids with ADHD or autism want to be independent. Try Goalie, the visual scheduler that guides them through routines so you don't have to. Goalie, reinventing routines.
Can parents learn a lot from great kindergarten teachers? What do great kindergarten teachers do the first 2 weeks of school? At least the first 2 weeks of school. They say to themselves, kids are not born with all the skills they need to be successful. We've got to teach them how to behave. And so you'll go into the school and you'll see the kindergarten teacher. She's got a big line of kids behind her, and they're all practicing how to walk in the hall. And then now they're practicing how to sit. And they're going out of the room, and then they're coming back in. They're practicing how to come in the room in the morning. Where do you put all that stuff? And then they're practicing what to do if they get done with their assignment earlier. They practice what to do if somebody's picking on them. And the teacher models all those skills and practices them. Do we do our kids a disservice when we expect them to have those skills, but we haven't taught them yet? And when do you give them the skills? Do you give them the skills on a Monday morning when you're stressed out, or do you give it on the weekend when you have some fun and see who can get ready the fastest? And then you have ice cream afterwards, and you make it fun.